Agent, Pilot Torres is cleared for transport at Kenley College.
Safe area entered.
G-Roll Electronic Productions, baby.
Welcome. Doing another gaming and live gaming and news headlines today. It's been pretty crazy news day. I put up a bunch of news today, a lot of information today. I'm gonna put up some stuff on the Supreme Court Justice Dem pick. I blasted her and her pedo party. But you can check out the video on that. A bunch of other news. But let's get ready. Let's start this this game. All right. Good to go. Let's see what's going on this map. Roosevelt Island. I need a requirement for that. Atomic Event Center. Let's check this one out, I guess. Sees Black Tusk operations at Potomac Event Center. Alright. Chat, let me know if there's an echo or anything. I got my volume up, so instead of my headphones, so let me know if there's an echo or anything. Alright, while we're waiting on the travel, let's check out some headlines. JGB slide, Yen Spike says paralyzed BOJ fails to intervene with yields. Let's see, ripple effect, Chinese port congestion soars to 5-month high. All right, we're here. Let's get back to the game. All right. Let's do this.
It looks like...
Heads up, Agent. I'm seeing multiple enemy guards by the northeastern gate.
Do what's necessary, Agent. Neutralize any threat.
Vital signs critical.
Didn't pay attention there. Kind of zoning out. Alright. While we're waiting on this, let's check out some headlines. Alright. IMF warns countries may cut dollar reserve in response to U.S. sanctions against Russia. I mean, duh. Their countries are gonna follow suit. We're no longer, the petrodollar is gone. It's gone from here. They've been ruined. Biden done ruined everything. Former FBI agent pleads guilty to tampering with evidence. Alright. Let's see, just the news. GOP Rep Issa plans Hunter Biden laptop investigation, warns White House not to destroy evidence. So they're gonna destroy the evidence. We'll get back to this. Alright. It's weird. Why is it not? I'm pressing square and it's not doing anything. It's weird. Why is it not opening? That's weird. There you go. That was weird.
Proceed to the docks and do a
That
sweep.
never happened before.
Multiple hostile patrols are moving on the docks.
Alright, let's read a couple more headlines and I'm gonna take a vape break. So I love this game because of the checkpoints like this. I can read and stuff. I love this is what I normally do. This is how I relax, is read news, play video games, drink on some good soda. I got some zero sugar soda here. You know, smoke a little bit. That's pretty much what I do. And I just read a lot. I read journal articles, read news articles, you know, just try to stay informed the best I can. All right, let's read a couple of headlines, then we'll get back to the game. I'm definitely interested in Issa's Issa's plans for Hunter Biden laptop. Let's see. Woke Canadian Home Depot flyer sparks online outrage. 4 Russian agents charged with targeting global energy facilities. Twitter purge ramp up against Christian satire site for calling Rachel Levine a man. Duck Dynasty stars will return to television with Fox Nation treasure hunting show. Zelensky calls for global show of support behind Ukraine. As NATO summit begins, Congress considers renewable energy spending while many claim more for increased oil production. I mean, of course people want the oil production. I mean, gas is high. I mean, super high right now. Super high right now. Gas is. All right, so let's get back to this game.
Enemy transport helicopter detected.
Man, I'll be lucky if I'm shooting 20% right now. My aim is off tonight.
It sees me.
Hey, my aim is super off.
I've got enemy reinforcements inbound on your position. There's additional hostiles located by the loading docks up ahead.
That's all right. Let's just, I missed the checkpoint to read some headlines. That's okay.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
Sounds like you found some Black Tusk equipment. Destroy it.
This area.
Oh, come back.
You've got more hostiles moving in on your position.
Destroy black equipment. Oh. Where is the equipment? Oh, I see it.
Concentrate your fire!
All right. Another checkpoint here. Pause for the calls, some news headlines. Let's see. All right, Gateway Pundit, Epic Candace Owens calls out New York Times, uses their own words against them in brutal takedown. Maybe I'll check that out later on tonight and get my commentary on it. Russian accuses Hunter Biden, CDC, and George Soros Foundation of funding Pentagon's biological program in Ukraine. It's the usual suspects. The same, Soros had his hand in the Wuhan lab. He did some funding over there too. So I wouldn't doubt it if he had something to do with Ukraine program also. I'll look into that. That's definitely something I'm going to check out. I got to tell you, Gateway Pundit lately have been putting out some really, really, really good information. These last few weeks, I've been really, really impressed with some of the stuff they put out. Some stuff they kind of stretch, like they'll say like they'll take something like too far, like Biden will say will like stutter or something, and then they'll be like, Biden can hardly talk. It was just a little stutter. So some things they do blow out of proportion, but as far as their real as far as everything else though, they do really good reporting. You just got to weed through some of the nonsense. But let's see. Rona McDaniel is trying to save her career after failing to do the right thing in the 2020 election. Texas Democrat Philmon Vela, I don't even know who that is. Vela resigns early from Congress. 31 Democrats not seeking re-election. Yeah, a lot of Democrats, because they know the red wave is coming, they go ahead and retire it now. I've been saying that the wave is coming. I'm not saying that Republicans is the savior or they're going to do anything, really. We saw what happened when Trump was in there. The Republicans did absolutely nothing. So I'm not saying they're gonna, but at least we'll get out the.
We need to ensure that the
crazies
entire
out.
site is neutralized and secured. Head to the construction by the south side of the building and look for a way inside the Potomac Center proper.
Where are we going here? Move up to Potomac Event Center. Okay.
Heads up, I'm seeing hostiles inbound on the construction site.
Alright, I don't see anybody through this fog. Saw me though. Darn it.
I'm being flanked.
Serious trauma detected.
Alright, let's do this.
Targeted. Got one right over there.
They light me up.
It's best in pieces.
Hostile is in sight.
Darn pillbox. Alright, cool. Another checkpoint. But where's... Probably on the other side of this door. My weapons box. Alright, let's check out some more news. Alright. Let's see. We all know the hill there. Sometimes they have some good news and sometimes they don't, but we're gonna see what they say. 5 of the most memorable moments from Jackson's confirmation hearing. Jenny Thomas sent Mark Meadows text urging efforts to overturn election. Report. Biden warns of real food shortages risk over Russia invasion into Ukraine. I posted a little short of him saying that on YouTube, and that's actually that little clip is blowing up. That little short. McConnell to vote against Jackson's Supreme Court nomination. I posted a video about that also of him saying that. Georgia voters file legal challenge on Green candidacy over Capitol riot. Let's see. That's it for now. I guess we'll continue with the game. All right.
Black Tusk UID signature detected.
You can't leave any of their equipment intact. Destroy it.
Shot it. Let's see. Where are we going? I don't mean in this game. Where are we going as a society? Alright, let's check out some more headlines. Daily Wire, really good news. Matt Walsh talks. New doc reveals shocking answers he received to simple question: what is a woman? Daily Wire co-CEO Jeremy Boring reveals why Elon Musk is the greatest living American. We've sold 25,000 Razor subscriptions in our first 3 days. Daily Wire CEO joins Tim Pool to discuss Jeremy's Razors woke corporations. I saw that little commercial, Jeremy Razors. It's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it, you should look it up. It's pretty funny. Twitter users react to rapper Ice-T joke about being robbed by high gas prices. Democrats fueled after Supreme Court sides with Republicans on voting map issue. Top U.S. Senator comes out against Biden. SCOTUS nominee cannot and will not support Judge Jackson. They're talking about McConnell, and I did a video on that one already. All right, let's get back to this game. But where are we going?
You've got your objective. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Look at the degeneracy. I mean, everywhere, even in our government. Especially in our government. pop your head again. Pop your top. Long battle. Days the shooting is just off. Look at some of my other videos. Sometimes it's on point.
Network server detected.
Find it, and if possible, create an uplink. We need to know what's on that server.
Why did I do that? Alright, let's check out a couple more headlines. Let's see here. Washington Examiner, another great paper. Josh Hawley emerges as both breakout star and villain in Supreme Court hearing. January 6th committee sets contempt vote for Dan Scavino and Peter Navarro. Democrat Judge Jackson and the woman problem. I'm gonna have to read that one. Alright. Democrats, Judge Jackson, and the woman problem. The important thing to remember about the now infamous defined women exchange between Senator Marsha Blackburn and Biden Supreme Court Justice nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson is that Blackburn telegraphed her pitch. It wasn't a gotcha question. It didn't come out of nowhere. No, no one should have been surprised. I mean, yeah, I guess so. On opening day of Jackson's hearing before the Senate Judiciary Committee, a day mostly devoted to senators giving their opening statements, the Tennessee Republican told Jackson the topics that she, Blackburn, would question Jackson about the next day. Quote, I've got a few areas that I'm going to want to dive a little bit further with you, Blackburn said. Right now, when I talk to Tennesseans, one of the most important things that they bring up is the issue of parents' rights and want to be able to rear their children as they see fit. Blackburn said parents are concerned about a progressive agenda in public schools. Educators are allowing biological males to steal opportunities from female athletes in the name of progressivism, she said. Some girls have been forced to share locker rooms with biological males. Rather than defending our girls, those in power are teaching them that their voices don't matter. They're being treated like second-class citizens, and Americans need a Supreme Court justice who will protect our children and will defend parents' right to decide what is best for their own kids. That's what Blackburn said on day one of the hearings. So it should have been it shouldn't have been a surprise to. It should have been a surprise to no one. She raised the topic when it came her time to question Jackson on day two. Blackburn brought up a case called United vs. Virginia, in which the U.S. government sued Virginia over the Virginia Military Institute male-only admissions policy. The Supreme Court struck down the policy in a 7-1 vote, and Blackburn quoted from the majority opinion written by liberal icon Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Quote, supposed inherent differences are no longer accepted. Sorry, I lost my spot. Are no longer accepted as a ground for race or national origin classification, Ginsburg wrote. Physical differences between men and women, however, are enduring. The two sexes are not fungible. A community made up exclusively of one sex is different from a community composed of both. Those were Ginsburg's words that Blackburn quoted. She then asked Jackson, "Do you agree with Justice Ginsburg that there are physical differences between men and women that are enduring?" Blackburn's question was fair, on point, and given her opening remarks the day before, entirely predictable, but Jackson was not prepared. Quote, "Senator, respectfully, I'm not familiar with that particular quote or case, so it's hard for me to comment as to whether." "All right," said Blackburn. "I'd love to get your opinion on that, and you can submit that." That meant that Jackson, as all nominees do, could submit a written answer for the record later. Blackburn continued, "Do you interpret Justice Ginsburg meaning of men and women and male and female?" Again, because I don't know the case, I don't know how I interpreted, Jackson answered. And yeah, I've seen the video of her doing these remarks. It's just this is the back and forth, so I'm not going to continue to read the rest of that. But y'all get the gist of it. She wouldn't say there's a difference. She wouldn't admit it, and she wouldn't even take the side of every female liberal icon, Ginsburg, RBG. You know, so that tells you right there how far the left have come, where they won't even side with their their own icon. But let's get back to this game. Alright, so no spawn point. What did my ammo look like? Oh, I'm good. Just couldn't remember.
Ammo detected. System curtailed. System reactivated.
Let me see.
System malfunctioning.
Coming from. So I can try to take that out first.
System
So I
restored.
can use my stuff.
System
I can't
disrupted.
I can never find where it is.
Guess I'll wait here.
I wish it showed you on the map.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Where the heck is it? Gotta be a way
System
to...
curtailed. System back online. System malfunctioning.
Screw it. I gotta
System curtailed.
Servers deployed.
System restored. System disrupted. System reactivated. System malfunctioning.
Where is it that I can take that EMP out?
System back online. Immediate medical assistance needed. System curtailed.
I'm sending out the drone.
System reactivated. System functioning. System back online. System curtailed. System reactivated.
Shoot.
System disrupted.
I'm having issues with that.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed.
I got you.
System disrupted.
Contact heat.
System restored. System malfunctioning. System reactivated. System curtailed.
Hold on. I'll cover you. Got the range.
System restored. System malfunctioning.
On their feet. Bring the truck. Going up.
System reactivated. System disrupted. System back online. System curtailed. System reactivated. System disrupted. System restored. System malfunctioning.
Shoot. My last health. Last med kit.
System reactivated. System curtailed.
Man down over here.
System restored. System disrupted.
Man down.
System reactivated. System curtailed. System restored. System disrupted. System back online. System malfunctioning. System reactivated.
What's that dog jam?
System curtailed.
You never find them.
System restored. System malfunctioning. System disrupted. Server terminal detected.
Perfect. Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
System reactivated. Accessing server. Establishing uplink.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink.
Moving in. Roger. Forming on you.
Oh.
I'll take it out. They're coming around us. Coming
Kill
around.
by.
Got it. We lost one. Moving.
What the world?
Serious trauma detected.
Yo, bro, I need your help, bro.
Deploying UAV.
Friendly drone going up.
UAVs are up.
I'm hit!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Quit screaming, I'm right here.
Agent killed.
Shoot. Darn it. Oh, what's going on, Copper Skies? I was zoning out. I didn't even see that you were commenting. If you think about the themes pushed by the left and global elite, they tie back to reducing population, fertility, and freedoms of the masses. Abortions, gender, transitioning, consuming soy versus meat. It's no wonder someone inoculated into leftist policies can't tell you what a woman is. True that. Well said. True that. She knows, of course, but she's not allowed to say. On a lighter note, the game does look fun. Does it have a decent storyline? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you asked, Copper Skies. I can't believe you never heard of The Division 2. I mean, The Division. The first one is called The Division. This is The Division 2 by Tom Clancy, one of my favorite authors, back in 98 or 99. I can't remember. It was when I had my 98. I had my first PC. I was so excited. My mom bought it for me and my brother. And one of the first games we ever played on it was a Tom Clancy game. And we got that PC game because my brother had bought a book one time, a Tom Clancy book, and he loved it, and I read the book and I loved it. And so every Tom Clancy video game and book I purchased and played. But this particular Tom Clancy game, this is way before the pandemic. I mean, this is way back. Oh gosh, I can't remember when the Division came out. It was like mid 2000s when it came out, and it was about this is about a pandemic that wiped out basically the entire world and entire government, and now basically it's ran by like mercenaries and I mean, this is like, remember, this is pre-pandemic when this came out. And it's spooky,
Error
but
detected.
go back and watch the original,
System malfunctioning.
the original Tom Clancy trailer. It would give you goosebumps because it was so prophetic.
System back online.
Other than the
System
government collapsing
curtailed.
part. It's coming. That's what this is going on now with the Great Reset.
I got no line of sight.
System restored. System disrupted.
Alright.
System malfunctioning. System back online. System curtailed.
Man down.
System reactivated. System malfunctioning. System disrupted.
In here. UAV is airborne.
System back online. System malfunctioning. System disrupted. System restored. Server terminal detected.
Perfect. Isaac should be able to link to the server through that terminal.
Alright, Compass guys, you have a good night too. Thanks for stopping by.
Accessing server. Establishing uplink.
Hang on. Think I've got something here. A huge encrypted file. Whatever happens, make sure to maintain the uplink. The area looks secure. No more contacts. Well done. We're still working on decrypting that file. Hope we get some intel we can use.
see how bad I shot. Ooh, 16%. That's horrible. I knew I was off.
What do you want from us?
Come out and fight! We can't make any mistakes against these guys.
That showed up.
Everyone knows we mean business.
Read a couple more headlines and we'll call it a night. Trump suing Hillary, Russia collusion hoaxers who plotted against him, against his run for president. I can't wait to find out how this play out. Johnson, FDA, CDC refused to comply with Senate oversight on stupid 19 treatment. Democrats aren't just extreme anymore. They're weird and gross. Yes, I agree. YouTube purged CPAC live stream for discussing Big Tech's 2020 election meddling. Washington Post says asking KBJ questions about her legal rulings is worse than falsely accusing Kavanaugh of the R word. Come on now. The Biden administration is cooking the books on illegal immigrant arrests. I mean, of course. All right, and that's it for gaming and news today. I appreciate y'all checking me out. I'm gonna be doing more and more of these because it's basically just me hanging out. It's pretty much what I enjoy doing. So I figure I might as well, throw the camera on while I'm doing it. But let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out themarkrepublics.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.